Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. Well, I received a free gift as being part of a Beauty Loop member with Mecca, and they had a Rio de Janeiro gift set. They had full-sized dewdrops by Glow Recipe, and then they also had the Laura Mercier, maybe that's how you pronounce it. I forget how you pronounce her surname. Anyway, they had this eyeshadow stick in the shade Amethyst, and I thought I'd pick that one up because, you know, although I did like the sample that I received by Mecca, by Glow Recipe, the niacinamide dewdrops, I did love it. I've got a lot of primers, I've got a lot of things that can be put on my face, and I just really didn't need it. And in regards to the Rio de Janeiro items, I pretty much have all of those too. It was just a hair mist, an oil, and a moisturizer. Regardless, I've got all those products in full size. Well, not the oil, I don't have the oil at all, to be honest, but I sampled it while I was in the store and it was just very heavily scented. I'm going to do a full face of makeup today, but I thought I would go ahead and just get this out of the way first to see what it's like. The lady at the counter demonstrated on her hand and it looked gorgeous. So just going to get this out of the packet. And classic Laura Mercier packaging. And again, this is in the shade Amethyst. So it's just an eyeshadow stick, the Caviar, is it the Caviar stick eye color? And it's pretty much like a Amethyst is a purple color, but it's a very cool toned like shade. It's very kind of weird. Let's have a little, let's put this swatch on the back of my hand. See what I mean? It's very, it's like a gray purple shade. Now it does dry down. It says it lasts for 12 hours on the lids. And I really don't know if that's true or not, but that's it sheared out. Really, really sheared out, right? So I'm going to go ahead. I've got no primer on my lids or anything, so I'm just looking down into a mirror here and I'm going to run this all over my lid. I suppose if you were going to use a primer, probably a good one to use would be the Urban Decay eye primer, or even the NARS eye primer stick. So I'm just going to do this as a one and done. That's how it's sort of looking. I'm going to get a brush, a fluffy brush, and I'm going to shear it out. Do I have a clean one on hand? You know what, I'm just going to use this clean concealer brush because that's pretty much all I've got on hand at the moment. So I'm just using the edge of that, and I'm just going to buff the top part of it out. And I'm really not too worried if this actually goes up to my eyebrow, especially if it's one and done, but it's got some wiggle room in terms of being able to shear it out. And I'll just blend the inner corner there. But I really like this shade. It's got sort of like some pinky sparkles in it. Yeah, not too bad. I was coming a bit closer. So that's really nice. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the other eye, and I am going to top this off with liner and mascara. I'm going to do a full makeup look, but I think these Caviar sticks are, I'll put the price, I'll list it when I find out what it is. I didn't actually check, but I'd say they are, being Laura Mercier, they would be on the pricier side of the spectrum. And yeah, but so far so good. It's Definitely cool toned. Now when I put the rest of my makeup on, I will line the lower lash as well. And I'll clean up this edge, but I've kind of gone a bit crazy there, but we'll clean that up later. So, is that a bit patchy? Have I patched it out? Maybe I did that. Let me run over it again. I feel like I made that a bit patchy. Maybe I just over blended it out. Yeah, that seems to be all right. All right, so yeah, not too bad for a one and done eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna actually apply a bit more. I really want that to pop a bit higher over the crease there. So let's see how it goes once you apply more. It doesn't seem to disrupt it. Doesn't seem to disrupt it at all. Might just take it all the way up to the brow now, just to give it a nice wash of color. Oh yeah, that's pretty beautiful actually. That is pretty beautiful. Okay, all right, really happy with that. For my base today, I'm just shaking up some bronzer. This one here is the bronzing primer by Mecca. Just gonna squirt some of that bronzer over the face. Then getting a little bit of the NARS light reflecting foundation. Little bit of foundation. I think that's about it. And going in with a foundation brush. Just going to blend that bronzing primer and the foundation together. I've been loving doing the bronzing priming. Sometimes I'll use a little bit of the Rimmel Multitasker primer, and I'll do 3 products. That, the Rimmel primer, the bronzing primer, and the foundation. Got a hair on my forehead. I hope you guys have been well. It's been freezing in Australia. Well, and I'm from Sydney, so it's been absolutely freezing cold. If you see a bit of colour, I coloured my roots in yesterday. Well, my mum helped me do it. Now I've got my cast off, finally. Got that taken off yet. Oh, when was it? Monday. Just taking that down the neck. Now I am going to do a little bit of concealer. I'm just using the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. Not too much. And which brush am I going to use to blend that out? I've got a blending brush here. This is the Mecca Cosmetica mini buffing brush. And I'm going to clean up that edge of the eye with the concealer. Okay, that's all blended in now. Going in with the eyeshadow stick, and I'm going to line the lower lashes. And I'm just not sure if I'm going to blend this out or not. I might not blend it out. I might just leave it unblended because it's already looking like it's because it's a fat stick, it does the job well in terms of giving you like a brushed shadowed look under the eyes already. All right, I'm gonna line my lines. I'm gonna line my eyes with the Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner pen, eyelining pen. Let that dry down. Oh, I forgot I made a cup of tea. Do you know what I've been really loving with tea? I blend Lipton and Bushell's Blue together. Does anyone else blend their black teas together? Just got to find a mascara, and I will, while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'll just do my eyebrows real quickly. Just using my one and only favorite by Milk Makeup, Cush Fiber Brow Gel. Yeah, that'll do. What do they say? They're sisters, not twins. Oh, that reminds me, I really want to try Victoria Beckham's new feather eyebrow product, but I haven't ordered it yet. I just want to see whether or not, I mean, I was reading reviews and they say it's not crunchy, but it is crunchy. So I'm gonna say it is going to be quite crunchy, but they say it feels crunchy on the fingers, but not really on the brows. Has anyone tried it? Let me know if you have. But yeah, it just looks like a product that I'd be keen to try. Lining my top lashes with some Rimmel Black Mascara. I'm not going to go too heavy with the mascara. And let me know, guys, are you fake eyelash fans? I really just cannot be bothered putting eyelashes on my eyes. And you know, I know you still even have to sometimes, well, I think most often than not, you still do need to put mascara on your eyes anyway, and then you put the fake lash on top. I just don't have the patience. Okay, I'm gonna do some bronzing. I'm gonna leave the lower lashes bare. For bronzer, I'm using the Natasha Denona Tan Bronze and Glow palette. I'm just going to be dipping into these two shades for bronzing. Not going to put any blush on, just bronzer. That's it. Bit of the nose. Bit on the top of the forehead. I've got a new product by Kosas, and it's the Kosas Hotliner, and this is how the product looked like. It's in a purple plastic type package. It does have the shade color on the back of the pen there, and it has a silver cap, and I got the shade Supreme, which is like a very kind of dark brown. I'll just swatch that on the back of my hand there. This is the shade Supreme, which is really nice because I was looking for a nice brown lip liner. So I'm going to go ahead and overdraw the lips, and I'm not sure what kind of color I'm going to put on my lips for lipstick yet, but we'll just line the lips. It's really creamy and it doesn't tug, very pigmented. Okay, so lining the lips is done. I'm going to fill it in with the new product that I got from Mecca. Why not? This is the Lip Lock Balmy Stain, and I got the shade Iced Mocha. I don't know, there's nothing iced mocha about this, to be honest, because you'll see what I mean. Now, tell me, does that look like iced mocha to you? No. But in terms of the product, I do really like this product that they came out with. It is long lasting, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to pick up any more shades. Okay, lips are done, face is done, hair is done, everything is done. So guys, let me know what you think of this product if you picked it up by Laura Mercier, the Amethyst Caviar Eye Stick. And if not, did you pick up any of the other products, being a Mecca Beauty Loop member? Okay guys, well, see you next time. Bye for now.